Hello everyone, I am Dimitrios Tsioutsiourigas. I'm doing my master's degree at the Charles University of Prague, and today I will present a part of my thesis about the acoustically monitored population dynamics of the water pipit critically endangered in Czechia. Anthus spinoletta, in English known as water pipit, is a small migratory bird, and it is among the songbirds. Songbirds can be categorized by how they learn their song, and they can be 1. Open learners or lifelong learners, and 2. Closed learners, or species that learn their songs during limited period, for example, first or second year. Water pipit very likely belongs to closed learners, similarly to its relative, for example, tree pipit. Now, individual acoustic monitoring is a non-invasive monitoring method of individuals based on their vocalizations, applicable in species that vocalizations are unique and temporally stable. Water pipit winters in northern parts of Africa and in Mediterranean. It breeds in southern and central Western Europe in mountainous regions with rocky slopes. The study aimed to monitor the last remaining population in Czechia. From 2019 to 2024, handheld recordings of the last breeding population were made in Krkonoše Mountains in North Czechia. The flight song of each male was visually analyzed in Avisoft SASLab Pro, and repertoires were created. Recordings were grouped based on repertoire similarity, which was calculated as Jacquard Similarity Index. The goal were to find whether individuals of the species can be recognized based on their song, and B, to test whether the method is suitable for long-term monitoring. Recordings of the same individual clustered together, so you can see that altogether we have 10 returners, some of them present for 4 years. As visible on the map, they were recorded at the same or close locations, indicating high fidelity, although there are some exceptions that choose different territory over the years. The highest returning proportion was in 2022. An interesting observation is that an individual may return for 2 years, skip one, and reappear the next. This could be the result due to bad weather conditions in 2020, 2021, also COVID-19 restrictions, and 2022 that made it impossible to record the whole locality. The weather conditions led to the underestimation of those years. If this is taken under consideration, that individual could potentially be present for 5 consecutive years in the locality. Based on the results, we can conclude that the water pipit is a species that can be identified by its song, which usually contains 3 to 4 elements or syllable types. The best indicator of the song's individuality appears in the first phrase, thus making the species suitable for individual acoustic monitoring, as even incomplete, the song can be used to identify a particular male. The future plan is to quantitatively analyze the data with the acoustic software Lucinia. That's all from me. Thank you very much for your attention, and thank you very much for your time.